On my left, been at this table for about an hour now, and WTF 458 to my upper left is definitely been active, and it's been fun. This Ace King offsuit come in with a standard raise. If he holds to his standard play, he's been calling me a lot. Got my fish labeled in green. Table's been pretty tight overall. A lot of folding. No, 4-8 suited is in the calling range there. It might be. I think it might be. I think it might be. But I don't know for sure. Oh, nothing even close. Pretty easy fold. Let me look up and see if that was supposed to be called at all. Versus a middle position. King 6. I don't know if that was supposed to be raised or not. Might have been. 8-4 was not supposed to be called. I think 6 is just a smooth call here, not a raise. I'll have to look these up later on. I certainly don't have time to do it right now. I guess it's good that I'm recording the games. A little aggression there. Alright. It's probably a pretty simple fold there. Ace 3, pretty sure it's a clear fold. Me. Getting tired. Actually been playing for a little more than an hour, but only recording now for 5 minutes. Pretty sure 6-4 is a fold. Though not 100% certain. It might have been. No, sixes don't bring. I think 7-6 is that's bottom of the under the gun range. Four offsuit, no call there. Yeah, 76 under the gun. No defending with a jack 2 off. King 9 does get a raise. 5-6 off. Small blind. Wonder what he's got. Is that a pocket aces up there? The grass? 20 hands, 15-15, big giant raise. It's got to be a premium pocket pair. I am not allowed to bet if I have middle pair or bottom pair. Another one too. Table's got a little more pep in its step. Jack 6, I don't remember. Pretty strong draw here. Gets there. Guess I could have bet half his stack. I think it's time to label this one an aggressive fish. Lagfish. Oh man, look at that flop. Too bad I didn't hang around at 94. Limping in with his. Alrighty. Now with this guy, this fish coming in with that kind of limp. Yep, I got my straight. Gotta worry about the straight to the 6. If the 6 does come out, it would kind of put me ahead. $17.10 is erase this. Alrighty. I can just call it down just because of the threat of the better straight out there, and also now a boat possibility. Think about that. 68 went and got it. Well done, sir. Well done. Glad I didn't pump that up. Oops. Might have should have raised that. Alrighty. A bit of Tally behind me. Seen him play. He's been not too bad. 93 hands at 29. How's he going now? Not gonna hang out. Jack 8 is the middle position 2. How many kings in his range? How many tens? I'm not supposed to bet here, so I won't. He says I got this, though. But he didn't bet. That confuses me. He didn't bet. Did he really hit that 5? I'm not buying it. His ace 10. Okay, so he hit the 10. Nice answer. I probably could have folded that on that turn. Got a little tricky there. Was not playing my game. Well, because that's not in my range, I'm not going to bet it. Salmon fish. But it makes a nice little bet, enough for me to float it. Hopefully get a club or a 3. Yeah, to hit it hard. I guess he's got it. I don't believe it, but I guess so. I just want to get in there and mix it up. Six, 4. Cut off. Call behind me. They've already shown some aggression. I don't think I should be betting there. In fact, this just seems like an easy one to give up. Six, 4 cutoff. Yep, it is there. Bottom of the range. Playing for dimes. Counting them as just the big blinds. 5-8. I don't recall if that goes down there. Oh, what the heck. I did come in pre-flop raising this. I've hit bottom pair. I should be, I feel like I want to be betting that 8-7 on the right, but I am not supposed to be betting any bluffs. I'm going to call off WTF because he's just so wild. Now I need 10 gets there. So he didn't bet I should still be in the lead, but we'll see how hard he bets at it. I'll call up to 1/3 stack, or 2/3 stack. Nice answer. Oh. Guess it could have been worse. I could have lost more. Good bet sizing on the river. Hey, a real hand. It's always nice to get something to work with. I believe this is also allows me to raise. I don't like seeing that, but I'll give it a bet. Oh, wow. Well, I guess we'll wait to fold that now. I do think I will call this my King Jack suited. Hopefully get a nice flop. Not too happy with that. I'd just be check fold. Alright, flop bottom pair with a strong draw, so I'm gonna. What is he gonna call with? My opponent could certainly have queens. Well, WTF, he doesn't. He comes in 2 card. Poison, though, they might have kings and queens. Not too happy about that. They're so tight and calling. I'm going to. Wow. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace, Jack is the nuts. There is a quad out there. Big overpop bet. I guess I got a call. Might be a boat. Alrighty, that worked out. Oh, that's right. I had a delay. That's why I didn't see it yet. So let's see if this just starts streaming. I'm curious to see if all right, middle pair. Check it. Call that. Pretty hefty bet. I don't think through pair is gonna be good enough. So I'll fold. So I got a 3-minute delay. Second pair here. I can defend with the call. Now there's a possible flush out there. Still will defend with a call. Two pair will still defend with a call. I have top pair there, so he loves the call, so I'll fold this ace-5. $56 is the nuts there. Now my hand has moved to second pair. His range is so wide, there's no telling what he could be calling with. So, I suspect I will call his bet. Up to pot. Appears to be a pretty safe river. Again, I'm just going to check. I'll call his bet. up to pot. No, I think that worked out. Okay. Good evening. My first stream on Trovo. I'm playing a little poker here, as you can see. Just low stakes, $10 NL. Buying in for $10, it's the max. And hoping to learn how to stream and learn how to play poker better. And I don't know the rules about playing music, so it's not my intent to put any music up right now. Let's see if we can fix these, make them a little bit more lined up so it doesn't overlap so much. Be a few minutes before that correction takes place. So I'm running a 3-minute delay. So it'll be a bit before you catch up. I've been playing poker for a lot of years, just not that well. Finally decided to try to get a little serious about it. And part of that ambition has got me streaming. I like to play with a little bit of aggression, raising up pots where I can. I might have a good draw. Simon Fish sitting behind me here. He's been pretty active. Always coming out with a nice strong bet afterwards. So, since I have no hand there, I think it's pretty easy fold. I let myself time out on the left side here. Got back in just quick enough. We're losing players on this table. So with the limper coming in, I'm going to raise it up some. Fold this Jack-7 offsuit. Doesn't have any strength against that kind of raise. Because I did raise, I'm going to keep the raise going. 3, make that 9, I'll raise that up. And I'll raise this up to 4. Queen hits. So let's do a 3/4 pot bet. With them calling, I should be pretty concerned. Oh, I guess not. They didn't want to call that bet. Jack-9 suited is worth a little bit of exploring. I'll raise up Shirko here with my ace. Didn't flop very well there, or on this side. I think I'm going to take a free card here, and that one I'm out of position also to take a free card if they'll let me. I may not get a free card there. Small one blind bet, but I really have no hand with Jack-9 clubs, no hand, no draw. I hate to surrender to that, but I will. And also I don't have any kind of draw here, so I'll surrender to that also. No sense. Now, get some folds going. And I get to see a free flop on my 10-3. Got a raise here on my ace-9. I'm out of position, so I think I'm... Oh, and then a re-raise to 8. That's enough to make me go away. 10-3. No help on the flop. Just take it down. No need to call a 10-4. King deuce. That's enough to step in the pool anyways. King 7. Offsuit. I don't like it so much. Alright, this is looking a little better. X7, no need to play there. Ace-4 suited. See if we can get a little action with that. Hopefully good action. Well, I didn't want that much action. That's a pretty hefty raise. Might have kicker problems on that one. I guess I will just step away and wait for a better day. Cardroom came to play. Oh, does a queen 6 suited defend? Well, how about that? It flopped in my range and not in his, so I might have to take another card here, depending on how much he makes it. If I had clubs, that'd make it even more tempting. I do not think I'll call half pot for a gut shot draw. Ace deuce been raised and called. I'll take a flop with him anyways. See if we can get lucky. 6-7 offsuit. Not really. I'm gonna press him on my little blind. Ace deuce against a 4 big blind bet. Not really worth the speculating more. Go ahead and raise it up with our 7-5 suited. And we'll raise it up also with ace jack. And getting little hands to work with here. Green Goblin playing back at me for 5 bigs. I think I'm getting the odds to call here. I'll take a little chance. And also for 6, I'll take a little chance with King 10. Small bet. It's so small that I'm taking their card. Now they got their ace. got me a gut shot draw here, so I'll take a card. And I hit Gin. Now the big bet as the ace comes. So this is surrender. I do think it is time to get this man all in. Let's see if they're willing to play. I don't think they are. They did. Alrighty, nice. Way to take the stack. Pocket aces over here. It's always nice to get some action with pocket aces if they'd be so kind to oblige. No, they're just going to let me have that one. Win a little, lose a lot, is what they say with those aces. I am happy to have now plus double up on the table there. Caught me right in the middle of pouring a shot. It's definitely a good night for shooting. First night streaming, I shouldn't be shooting. I'm gambling here, drinking. That is no way. Oh, that's actually the way to live. Cheers to y'all out there who might drop in and take a look. King 6 suited. Do I dare defend it against that raise? I don't think I will. Probably should have, but too much silence. But I don't know the rules about the music, so being it's my first stream, I will have to look into what music I can play in the background, what's allowed. King deuce is just not well good enough to call a raise. Come in, raising up with that ace 4 suited. debating whether or not to come in aggressive with that king 8. I got top pair. Top pair and mediocre cooker. Mediocre. I would call just check a 6 and hoping to get a bet on the river. Now that I've improved to a flush, I probably have the best hand most of the time here, but I wouldn't like a re-raise, so I'm not going to be able to make any more value off this one. Get to see what he comes limping in. Jack 8. Easy fold, Jack 7 offsuit. Pocket queens and pocket jacks. This will be a busy hand. I'm going to 3-bet this up to 9. And we'll 3-bet this up to 9. To 8. Alright, so we got 2 overs that came out of that board. I'm just going to small bet it. Pocket 5s. A little set mining. We'll just smooth call for set mine. Alrighty. So Grod's G here is looking like he wants to play for stacks with that king on the flop. I do believe I gotta give up my jacks. Yep, hate to do it, but I'll give it a little more time and tank and think. What else would they do? I probably got calling my 3-bet range. They raised, I re-raised. Yeah, I gotta give them credit for that king. Oh, good for you. Oh shoot, what happened here? I timed that over there. Darn it. Well, that wasn't fun. Yeah, it's a thing about those pocket paint queens and jacks. They just kind of get a little bit frozen, but more jacks when any overs come out. Especially people that call your raises, because you really figure they got to have that range. They got to have a lot of kings. I am not going to call that big a raise. Let's take a little stab at this. Well, that flop did not hit me at all. So, this Green Goblin probably getting themselves another one. Yeah, nothing to defend there. Maybe I'll get lucky and flop sooner or later. Ace 9. That's enough to take a raise. Got 2 overs, so this is worth a bet. Nothing there. 6-2 suited. Lay it down. Oh my God. Hey, big slick. Let's pump the pot. Ooh, I like that flop. I like it enough that I think I can bet small. See if I can keep it going. Yep. Couldn't get a small bet. Couldn't get no bet. Jack 6. Just barely good enough, I think. Oh, look at all these colors coming into my king queen suited. But connect there. It could be a nice pot. If he wants to raise it up. Well, that's pretty good connection there. But it is, I got to protect it a little bit, so I think a big bet. Bigger sizing. And alright, well, the nuts is the ace queen, but that would have raised. So I think I'll keep it bigger size and betting. Yeah, that seems to be working. Queen 5 suited. If it stays there, it is defendable. Well, at least, but it didn't stay there, so now it's an easy fold. Not even going to fake it with a 3-7. Five ten suited, not quite good enough. King deuce offsuit. Not quite worth the defend. Like Rots G, just take it down. Take a stab at this here. King jack offsuit. Definitely good enough to speculate with. Against a pre-flop raiser though, I don't like an offsuit so much there. I might have should have speculated with it. I just, I guess maybe I should have hung around and had a king high flush draw. The ace 10, I'm not sure. It came in raising. If there was somebody out there better, it seems to me they would have raised me. Alright, well, now that is smooth called. So now I've got two pair with a meh kicker. So I think I'm just going to check, and if they keep the betting reasonable, then I'll just call it down. And I think there's no sense in changing the plan. Oh, guess I should have been betting. Left money on the table there. Those areas I need to improve on. Being afraid of monsters in the closet. If they had an ace, I probably would have bet the turn when I checked it, so I should have put up a little bit of money on the river. Probably would have folded, but might have had a chance. Graz G, really aggressive. Doing a lot of stealing from the cutoff. I'm going to have to find, hopefully I'll get some hands to play against that kind of aggression. Twitch is telling me I should send notification that I'm streaming. Or I mean, Trovo's telling me I should send notification I'm streaming. 3-7's not defendable. Boy, if that 9-10 was suited, I'd come back at him. But it's not. Got a little bit of action on this table. They are loving some calling. And I'll probably turn around and bet it. Ace King suited. Nice hand. And Green Goblin says, I got this for 3. Yeah. I'll let you have it because I got nothing to play against you with. Ooh. Let's make this up to 30. Might be playing for stacks here. Hopefully they don't have me beat. There we go. I just folded. No, it's nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here. Hey, welcome to the channel. Hope you're enjoying the show. It's been kind of quiet. You're my first viewer. I should give you some award. Being that you're 3 minutes behind, I don't know who you are, but welcome. See if we can make something happen here with a 10 king suited. Well, that 10 king suited missed really bad. So I'm just going to check it. Time to raise these guys up. I'll make it 11. Probably should have made it 12. Alrighty. Well, 3 spades, 2 sevens. King just doesn't seem to have much to offer. Out of position here. Did hit my king, but I need to give myself a little protection, so okay, we'll bet pretty heavy at that. About 2/3 pot. So we got top pair. This is usually pretty iffy, but if they got it, they got it. Alrighty. I'll take that. 2-3 just going to go away, so should that re-raise? Pocket 8's in the little blind. Now, Graz didn't come in that time. We're going to give him a little raise, though. Actually, I probably should have smooth called 8s. Yeah, that was a little bit ambitious there, I think. But it worked out. $56, pretty easy fold. Guess I should be labeling my channel in some other way. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. So. Just fooling around this first time out. Hey, I should have been watching how to develop pocket aces versus pocket kings. Battle Smurf getting stacked. Aces held. 10-7 suited with a razor in front of me. I guess that's not strong enough for me to play back at. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining. I know it's not much to see, but I'll make it as entertaining as I can. I'll give you my best effort. I'm just trying to work on my poker game. So do type in the chat any suggestions you might have. Call me out on my mistakes. Challenge me. That's very cool. My coach tells me I need to work on talking through my hands and explaining my actions. So that is part of what I want to do also. Of course, when I just have easy folds, that's not very exciting. For instance, I'm not going to play a Jack-4 offsuit to a raise. 7-6 to 2 callers. This is a very speculative call, but I do have a connected card, so how about that? We just flop the nuts. I guess we'll check that, and I think I'm going to raise this King 9. It's good enough to take a look. My hand is strong enough that I can just call. King 9. I still have usually the best hand here, but I'll just check it. Oh, grazie. Alright, we'll call it. And now, we'll see if we can't scare him off the hand. Scare him into calling. Ah, thank you. That was nice. Oh, I timed out on my other one. Darn it. Thank you, grazie. Appreciate that generosity. Grazie. Nothing like a little luck. That speculation of the 6-7 paid off. Gave me a little endorphin rush. It kind of feels good. King Jack suited here. And it's raised. Well, it's our old buddy Grazie again. Let's give him back some of his chips, but not too much. Let's 3-bet him. Well, I got me the top pair. He does seem angry now. Do I 3-bet the 7-8? No, I will not. I'll do some small bets here. I think he's coming along. Alright, so now I have the straight there, but not the nut straight. Ace-Jack is the nut straight. So I bet a little hard there to give it some protection. That's fine. Taking it there worked out just well. Jack 5 suited, easy fold. Although if I'd been on the button, I could have raised that. Got a little crazy. So my goal is to try to put these people on ranges. So I got to start thinking that out loud, the ranges I suspect they have. Oh boy. Ace 5 on the big blind. You know, I'm just I know he's tilting over there, tilting hard, but even if I hit my ace, it would be a little suspect. Ten four, easy fold. Hopefully get to play an ace jack here. Sure. Oh, look at that. Got a draw to a wheel. Just put a small bet out there. See if there's a... Yeah, that works even better. Take it down without having to hit the hand. $57 suited. Heinz 57. I don't get to speculate since it's been raised. Queen deuce, easy fold. King 8 suited. Enough to take a stab at it. Of course, it is Gratz G, though. He loves to play. Might even be 3-bet. Yeah, we'll give him the satisfaction that he's doing a fine job. Nine six offsuit going in the muck. We'll raise up the ace 5 though, suited. See if we can improve. Alrighty, Muddy like to raise it there. Let's give it a re-raise. Because we don't like to be too predictable. Yeah, Muddy, there you go. $84, a little blind. Get to take a flop with the old Doyle Brunson hand. I don't know if his is suited or not, though. Not even close. Let Davey take it down. King 9, and into a raised pot. Since it's already been raised. King 8 offsuit raised. Now let's just let that one go. Have to worry about a 5-7. $6-3. It's just a little too low. Speculate. So I'm only down this session, I think. Actually, I might be about even. I think I've recovered the 2 stacks I lost. Come in with his pocket pair and hopefully hit a set. Even quads. Quads would be nice. Jackson 5. Always gotta love the Jackson 5. Green Goblin loves to come in betting after I check. But them just limping. How many queens do they have just limping? I think I'll just smooth call that. I'm not believing they got that queen. Oh boy, Battle Smurf went and raised me up. Alrighty, Jackson 5 is not worth taking long. I'll just check again. Now the ace. That's the card that's got me worried. So, now they might have got there. They might have not had a queen, but they're more likely to have an ace. So being that there's 3 cards on board that are above my 5s, I don't feel like taking a bluff at it. I'm just going to surrender that hand. But we'll jump right into this ace 5 suited and hopefully it comes out better. Green Goblin. I do think I have the odds to call here. Wow, flop 2 pair. Hopefully, I can get a bet. They should. That queens and kings should be in their range. Let's push it around some. See if we can't get them to either go away or commit. I'm not sure. Meanwhile, back over here with the ace queen. Totally missed that flop. Well, I guess it's time to get it all in. Did they flop 2 pair also? Oh, they flopped even better. Nice hand, Green Goblin. Well done. Yeah, that is the problem about playing those kind of hands. When you're crushed, you are crushed. I was dead. Oh well. Just an amateur learning how to play. King 10, let that one go. Just gonna smooth call this ace queen. That king coming out, splitting my hand, and I have no draw. I do believe that is one I will have to let go. I should have spent a little more time thinking about could he have kings or queens. Kings were certainly unlikely because I had one, so I would have been hard pressed to put him on a king. I'm going to defend my pocket 2s with a call. Flop so far and away from me that I don't see much use in continuing on with that. Do check to me, huh? Alrighty. You get flopped real strong or you're not there at all. Yeah, that's a considerable bet. I think you can have that. Oh, alright. See what we got. Let's see what we got. If that re-raise, this could get expensive. I think I'm going to represent that heart with my top pair, and I could be in trouble there already. Alright, so we got 2 pair. Sweet kicker. And they're just calling along. I'm going to check that. Fold like 10-2. Check, check. That 9 played. Oh, that 9 played just well enough. I don't know if I could have got them to go away with a big bet. Oh well. 2-3 suited. Because it's suited, I will speculate. Probably making a lot of mistakes here now. Big old bet. I got a pair of 2s. I guess not. Yep, that running into a set when I had 2 pair took a little bit of the giddy up out of my ride. 6-4. The pot's already raised, so Queen Jack offsuits dominated a lot of times to that raise. Nine, 10 offsuit, easy to muck, under the gun. I will take a stab with this 7 Jack suited. Green Goblin certainly loves limping in behind us. They don't want to miss out on a pot. Well, I got middle pair there, so I'll check and see if they want to bet. I mean, could that be their range? Now that queen on the turn doesn't got me feeling great. But with him not betting, I think I can feel pretty good about my hand. Table's getting a little short over here with people sitting out. We got sitting out 1, 2, yeah. Since it's just the 4 of us, I think I can open up this King 8 offsuit. Rocket Racer says, I'll be your Huckleberry. Yeah. Take a small stab at it. Yeah, a little bit of a raise there. A bit bigger than normal. Let's see. I think my hand's strong enough, just barely, to try to give it a little defense. So I hit second pair there. He came in raising big, so he definitely would have some jacks. I don't know. This is I'm just gonna have to give. I think I gotta give him the benefit of the doubt here and not defend. That was a big pre-flop raise, and even though I hit middle pair, I think I'm just walking into deep water there. And raise up both these hands. 3-bet the ace king and green goblin tanking. What are you thinking about? I 3-bet that. You can't smooth call 3-bets. That is so weird. And the flop was total miss. Seems how they smooth called into that. I think I'm just going to check it down. They might end up being able to steal it from me here. Alrighty, so he calls. What would he have called with? I called with pocket pairs. I mean, I could have called with jacks. 8, 9. Oh well. I am going to peel a card though. There's a chance I still could be in the lead. Let's see how hard they go. It's timed out there. Just a small bet. Alrighty. I'll take a look at what you got. There you go. Nice hand. Queens. I should have found a fold there, I think. They did good bet sizing though. It's just small enough to keep me interested. Well done, green. I think I gotta give Green Goblin a little note of maybe get some skills. They're like call. Yeah, that was weird. Queen, queen, and they just called the 3-bet from the little blind. That is, I don't know if that's good or it's not really great play. I mean, they would have got my money and they could have raised, and then we could have been playing for stacks. So I'm kind of glad they didn't. I might have got away though. I might have got away. That probably not. I certainly should have got away. Their bets are so small. Maybe the turn bet was enough that I could have folded. Ooh, alrighty. I will call a bet here if Dave just makes a small little 1-bet. Dave, you made it. Alright, see if my ace high is good enough. 6, 8. Wow, check them out. Limping in with 6, 8. Well, jam it in there. Jam it in there. Flop so strong. I gotta check. Oh boy. So overbet the pot here. Hopefully it's good enough. That was nice. Should have, probably could have gotten all in. King 5 offsuits. Definitely a fold. Definitely a fold. I gotta be quiet because the little lady's sleeping, so I have to be a little quieter. Ace 9 under the gun. Full table of 6. That is just a little bit too many players to speculate with that. The only people really making money in this game is the casino with their rake. They're taking away 20-30 cents per pot. So in the end, they're the winners. I got another room that I play on that is got a bit better, bit redder. Pocket nines gets to alright, a limper here, pop it up to 4. Oops, that was a little large. I think I will defend the Queen 9 here. Oh, nice flop. Let's put out a bet. See if we can't get him to come along. Yeah, I probably should have checked again. 2-5 easy fold. Alrighty, came in pre-flop raising. That really didn't hit my range, so I think I'll just check here. Oh, do I have any kind of draw? Would an ace be good? Green Goblin's been getting the best of me. I think I'll just stop it there. Of course, they do love to just limp in behind me and see what they can do. Hey, pocket queens. Quality. Alrighty, don't like to see that ace out there, but we'll bet like we have it. Alright, now that the flush has come in and the ace is out there, I think it's about time to just give up on this. See if Grazie wants to do. Hey, how about that? And queen's held. There's the jacks. We'll defend the ace-9 if it no, ace-3 won't call that raise. Ace-9 raise from under the gun. Now if we could keep the pot down. Ah, that is a sizable bet, and I have middle pair. Jacks, queens, kings. I'm not going to defend that. They probably some hefty aggression. Ten two is easy fold. King 10. I can defend it there with that raise, but I can't defend it against the 3-bet, so we'll just throw that in the muck. Bell Smurf. Oh, I really expected they would defend. Alrighty, well, I guess I gotta lay my ace-5 down. I don't think that's defendable versus that raise. It's a small raise, though. It's because it's such a small raise, I think I can. It's not an actual 3-bet. I mean, it is, but it's small. Maybe if I hit my ace, though, it's no good. Yeah, we'll just let it go. Should have a better hand. Alright, let's try it again. Hey, this Queen 7 suited will do a better job. King 4. Not quite, house is not quite in defendable range. Speculating with a King 7 suited. Now try. Man, he just calls me. And usually he comes back with a raise. could mean that his hand is a small pocket pair. Could be like mine, like a Jack 10. So, I have top pair, sad kicker. But I do think I need to take a chop at it. Couple of diamonds out there. No need to defend a 7-3. Let that aggression from Rocket Tracer just work. Although if he does it again, might not like it so much. Easy fold to 7 deuce. So we got Battle Smurf here on 2 tables. Up. I guess just smooth call those 5s. Maybe hopefully get lucky. Getting a little bit reachy here with this 5-6 suited from under the gun, but with us missing a player, I might take a chance with it. Alrighty, so you can have it. I won't defend with that 9-3 suited. There's a chance my 5s are good here. He never came out betting. Well, he did have the 9. And this is just good enough to come in raising. Tricup is folding a bunch of stuff. But he's there. It's sort of like on the fold button where he must be doing a lot of tables and just autopiloting it. Ace-9. Should I defend an ace-9 offsuit under the gun? I don't think so. If I hit me ace, it's bad. Best I hope for is like flopping trip 9s or something. Ah, it makes it real easy with a re-raise to 10. Yep, I think I'm gonna finish up these orbits, call it a night. Creeping up on the witching hour and get some sleep. So, set up the big blind. Give Coop this last that one since playing that. I guess I could have with a 7-8 suit, but last orbit, folks. Appreciate you who came out to watch me. I will not just smooth. I would have to raise, and not quite strong enough to raise. I think I ended up losing. Oh, maybe one stack tonight. Alrighty, that table's done. And I thought I'd been done with this one too. It's like it jumped me or something. That's weird. A7 suited and a raised pot. I'd like to have seen that one. Alrighty, well that does it for me. Thank you for everybody who came out to join me. We will learn and do more next time.